Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Us men are down in the DM. Madon's finessing in Sweden. Hey, feel it up with no feeling. Madon's finessing in
Sweden. I had a down ting, drowning, stepping all over me.
Hello, cover fam. Welcome to Comments Below, the show where you leave your comments below. Wagwan Vuj. What are you saying? You're good? Yeah, obviously, my name's Poet. We take your comments from last week's show and we talk about them in this week's show. We got a new segment this show as well, but let's kick it off straight away with the football, lads. Irish Pint says Germany came to the Confed Cup with a second team and they still finished above Chile. And he got Zamir. Germany current World Cup winners, under-21 winners, and now Confederation Cup winners. Do you think the German football team system are better than Spain 2008, 2012? That's a good talking point. We'll get onto that. Wow. What do you think of Germany winning?
I think it's absolutely incredible.
Because Chile had them under the cosh, fam.
I didn't watch the game.
You know what? I did. I observed. I took it in. My stream sometimes was like... It
was on ITV though.
Yeah, but man ain't got no TV still. Chile had them under the cosh. They're doing their thing, whatever. And then, just defensively, Chile just gave the ball away right at the back. Their defenders are a calamity. At the end, there was a bit of like, you can say it was an open goal. It was like, just hit the net and you score.
Missed it?
Chile, I don't know who the net guy was.
Oh, so it wasn't Sanchez?
It wasn't Sanchez. Sanchez done his thing though, man. He was active, running around as always. And Chile lose, Germany win. Obviously, they won the under-21 as well. Great header from the young lad. The way he glanced that in over the keeper and... What is it with Germany though? As we're talking about the system, okay, people maybe don't really care that much about the Confed and maybe not the under-21s. Obviously, the World Cup as well, they're winners. Why are they so efficient?
Do you know what?
Are they better than that Spain side? The Spain domination that happened.
What's funny about both of the sides, the Spanish side and the German side, they don't have a convincing forward, which is mad to me. Like Fernando Torres was pretty much off form when Spain were doing their thing, and I couldn't really name a German striker the same caliber of the Aubameyangs and the Lewandowskis and various other teams. I don't know. I don't really know who's better, man. I'm just happy that I've lived to see both teams, man. The Spanish side was absolutely incredible. What they achieved was incredible. And what this German side is managing to achieve is incredible as well. And it's testament to them. In 2000, when they went out of the Euros, I think I've said it a few times, they basically said we're going to win the World Cup by 2014. So they just changed absolutely everything. And me and Vuj were in Brazil when they won the World Cup. So they had a plan, they stuck to it. And the beauty about it is that it starts from grassroots football, I believe, because if you take a look at all the young players that are coming through in Germany, some of the young players that don't make the German side could easily make the England side. 100%. If Gnabry was English, would he be playing for England? Possibly.
Is it the system or the players?
I went to the park on Saturday to celebrate my birthday.
Have a nice.
Vuj was there, Timsy was there. It was absolutely incredible. We had a fantastic time. Now, most people would say you should go to a club or do a dinner, but the mentality that we have is, as long as we're together, wherever we are, we'll have fun. Now, if I relate that to the German side, I don't think it matters what side they play. I don't think it matters what formation they play. The mentality they have is whatever we do, we're going to give our best. We're playing for Germany and we're going to go for it. And I think that sort of mentality, alongside their skill, alongside the tactics and everything else, is one thing that has to mesh. But I think mentality has to be at the top of the list. Your mentality has to be the mentality of a winner. Honestly, for them to go 1-0 up against Chile and say we're going to play counter-attacking football, you've got to trust your manager, then you've got to trust the players you've got. Remember, bear in mind, you're not the
they're not doing it out of fear.
They're not. They're like,
doing it out of confidence.
They're confident that we can play counter-attacking football with this one goal and win the game.
Spain or Germany, simply like that. We'll have a little vote, see who you guys think is the better. That Spain side from 2008 to 12, or is it the German system right now? Portugal, Mexico for the third place playoff. I did actually look at the highlights of this one. Portugal winning 2-1 at extra time. Pepe last minute equaliser. The Mexicans thought they had it.
And then Pepe
sticks out of big long size 14. Bang! The keepers in this game really impressed me though, by the way. The Mexico goalkeeper saved the penalty. Great save. A couple other amazing saves. Ochoa, he's at Malaga. I think at one point he was linked to Liverpool. He's just a fantastic shot stopper, bruv.
It sounds like good.
You know that man that just dive. The referee, there was a penalty shout, and he done a whole video replay thing.
I heard about this.
Mexico had a ball whipped in. Pepe barged, I think it was Hernandez, or just another Mexican player in the box. It could have been a pen, but the ref never called for the video replay. But the video replay thing is still happening, so the bench is going crazy.
Because you can see it's a pen.
But the ref has trusted his instinct and gone no pen. But then why did he, in the other one, he didn't see the ball. I don't know, and he called for it.
Do you know what?
So you've got a pen, and then this one is... So there's different types of controversies now.
Now
does the ref call for the video replay?
See, surely that's too much pressure.
It's too long, fam.
Because at the end of the day, you've been given that position because I feel you're the right person to make these judgments in the first place. Now you want to second guess
And it was
the
a 50-50. That could have... So once he looks at the replay, you still kind of go...
So now you've got to go
all right,
and do it
it's a pen.
It's long.
It's not. Oh, it could be a pen. We're looking at, for me, too many breaks. Even if it is a minute, 30 seconds. Fam, we live in a Snapchat generation. 6 seconds and you're out. If you can't do it in 6 seconds, I don't care. I don't want to be
interested.
I don't want to be. It's not rugby, fam.
Video replays. Do you think it works? Is it efficient, or should we just go back to the same old normal
Fucking
stuff
long,
that
fam.
we've been
Allow
doing,
it.
having a good old laugh?
Allow
Leave
it.
a comment and let us know, Copper fam.
And also, Portugal. Do you reckon they could take their Euro 2016 victory onto the World Cup and do well over there? Give us your predictions on this Portugal side. We'd like to know your opinions, as always, here on comments below.
To the new segment that Vuj actually pushed for, which is so sick, which is Ask Poet and Vuj. And apparently we've got loads of questions. Where are they, Timsy?
We have got a record number of 6 video questions sent to us on Twitter, so let's go through them. Why not? First one is from the T-Boner, Adam Suj.
What about the Grenfell Tower situation?
Mad, okay. Bro, I mean, yeah, I went down 3 times to the Grenfell Tower, and yeah, that shit hurts a lot emotionally. It's a total disaster, and hopefully people just get justice and it doesn't take too long. But for me, it's a very hard topic to speak about as well recently. So
I echo Vuj's thoughts, and I just hope that we, from this moment forth, make sure that every human life is given significance.
Man like Indo goalie, so let's see what he's saying.
So, Poet and Vuj, what do you think about Sead Kolasinac's move to Arsenal? Because I think that's a good move. How about you guys?
I think he's a good player. Very, very strong. He's very physical.
Yeah.
Technically quite good as well. He was in the Bundesliga side of the season. So I actually feel, with my Balkan knowledge of football, he will be a very good signing for Arsenal.
And he was actually given left back of the year last year. So just to know we've got the best left back, well, last season in Bundesliga playing for Arsenal, is a positive, and we got him on a free. Can't go wrong.
We've got next one here from Momo Gawish.
Big fan here from Montreal, Canada.
Montreal!
And talking about Canada, you did the American tour, how about the Canadian tour? I saw you, Vuj, wearing the Vancouver Grizzlies jersey, so maybe that's a sign. Anyways, big love.
Hey, shout out,
That made me
Momo.
so happy. Do you know what? If I can meet Baka, I'm on this tour, fam.
We've got a question here from Mohamed Umar.
My question is, what is the one incident in football that shocked you the most?
Okay. Yo!
That's a good question.
Because shock is a
completely
it's a specific emotion.
Yeah, it's not disappointment, it's not anger, it's shock, like. And it's an incident. So an incident.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Guys.
I was at the Albania-Serbia game when the drone flew in. That was...
Was you there?
Yeah.
Oh my, that's history, cuz.
That was the most shocking thing. Just incident, everything that happened. I was in disbelief. That moment of that flag flying in and the ground's mood, realising what the flag was and the change and of atmosphere, and then obviously the violence that erupted. The whole time I was just like...
Mine's not as historic as that, and purely due to the fact that I've only had about 1 minute and 47 seconds to think of it, it's not really going to be like groundbreaking. But I remember when Norwich played one time, and then at half time, I think it's Delia Smith, her name is, she came out and said, "We're looking for the 12th man! Where are you? Where are you?" And I remember watching it thinking, what the hell is going on? I know we haven't come to the end of this yet, but that question is so good. I'm going to pose it to the Copper fam. Leave comments and let us know the most shocking moment
#shock
experienced in football as we go through the rest of them.
Let's do it.
Did he press play?
Let's see what NXT 244 says.
So Vuj, you're the manager of Liverpool, and Poet, you're the manager of Arsenal. You both get granted 100 mil. Who are you buying?
He's so cute.
What are you saying? One player?
If I could buy one man for 100 mil, and I'm at Arsenal, I would just put 100 mil on Lewandowski. Goals win games. I need a man that's got that sort of like Balkan attitude, like he's Polish, but he plays for Bayern Munich, so he's used to winning trophies. His skill level is at some next thing. I think like he's Mewtwo. He's like the best Pokemon.
I'd like someone like Griezmann, but he might be worth more. Him or just a striker. I would go Aubameyang because I want the pace. I would just love to see Aubameyang, Mane, Mo Salah and Coutinho. That to me is a pawn. All right, got another one here from Zombie.
If you have one dark horse, so to speak, if you have one dark horse that you could pick, what would that team be? Last year, a good example of a dark horse that went far, that really flew under people's radars, was Monaco. Yeah, just let me know, and thanks for taking my question.
A dark horse.
He said, thank you for taking my question before you took it.
Would Liverpool be seen as a dark horse?
That's who I would go for.
People aren't really expecting much for them to go far. So for me, it'll be someone like Liverpool. I don't know if maybe we should go, I don't know if it's like a tier below. You're looking at a club that we should go, okay, they could be really good.
No, because Monaco, when I was growing up, I remember Monaco in 98, giving Man United a good game. So I think Monaco...
Because Liverpool haven't been doing well in Europe. They haven't been in Europe for a while.
But there's something about Liverpool in Champions League that is quite special. Okay, there was the last time they were with, what's that don called again? Brendan Rodgers. It was absolutely awful to witness them in the Champions League. But he doesn't have that magic. He doesn't have that spark. Klopp has got this thing where Liverpool, you saw what they done in the Europa League that first season. There were some games against Dortmund, that comeback is still one of the best comebacks in football.
A Europa League, you know.
It was ridiculous. Like, you lot should have been out. I just remember Lovren, last minute scoring, and then jumping like that, and me going, oh my God, this is incredible. Low key, I begin to wonder if I was a Liverpool fan in the past life.
Man like Zombie.
Chile's just lost. Does this mean that Sanchez wants more trophies and he's on his way out? Hopefully not.
He zoomed in, he couldn't believe it! He couldn't believe it!
What he's saying is Sanchez on the way out? Chile just lost.
I think Sanchez...
You've been tweeting all morning, Poet. I've seen your tweets. You've been going ham. You're saying, this is it. You need answers. Because he said he was going to say it at a press conference. He hasn't said it.
He hasn't said it.
But so what you saying? Is he going to leave? Or is he going to stay?
This is why I hate this situation, because I believe within my heart he's going to leave. But then Arsenal this morning want to post videos of Giroud, another man linked away from the club, Özil and him saying, buy the new jersey. Why the hell are we going to buy the new jersey if we don't even trust the people in the video, Arsenal? I think Sanchez is going though, and honestly, I don't blame him.
I want to end it there. I know we've got some other questions that you've wrote in, but we prefer videos. We haven't got time to go through the rest of them, so we're going to close the laptop. But that was the first hashtag Ask Poet and Vuj.
Really like
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that, seeing your faces, your reactions. So carry on, please, for next week. Hashtag Ask Poet and Vuj at Copper90 on Twitter. Send a video, and you'll be included in the show.
Let's go to the quickfire round now, man. In terms of transfer roundup, we obviously can't go through it in great detail as we have our transfer show on a Thursday. On a Thursday. Terrors.
Right, the man is saying Man U and PSG to offer 174 million for Neymar.
Anyway, the next story happens to be like, I'm telling you, from now on, any story that I feel is clickbait or I feel like is just like Daily Star or Sun or Mirror, I'm just not gonna, I'm not interested in it.
He moves 174 million.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
man.
he's not. Okay, cool. Let's go next question.
Hell.
Lacazette and Mahrez, though, to Arsenal, seems that they have been, they're there. Because Lacazette, apparently the agents come out today, said 50 million.
Bro, the president came out and said he doesn't see him moving. The president came out and said he's going to
be... His agent said 50?
And you're making sense out of this.
I think he's moving.
I hope he's moving.
I think this is Sanchez on the way out and Lacazette and Mahrez are joining. Are you happy with those signings?
Yes,
if they come?
and possibly a Lamar. Been a long time
since you missed me. 50-50.
Obviously, Sanchez out is disappointing, but Mahrez, Premier League winner, he knows how to, doesn't need to adapt to the Premier League. And Lacazette looks like he can score a lot of goals.
Decent.
I just know Lacazette, Mahrez and Özil, that sounds promising to me.
Well, on Thursday, we'll be going through more transfers. I will not be here because I will be somewhere else. As we do move on, point to the camera and say, what a guy! What a guy to debate and promise for making a rap song. What a guy Don Dwyer gets new citizenship, scores on debut. What a guy to Liam Wachewski, owner of a small citizenship Barcelona club, Bitola FC. In person took 700 people from the city on his bus, provided to inform the game, was buying them all food and serving a person with CPR on the way home. What
That's
the fuck?
sick.
What a guy to Timothy for scoring one of the best goals I've ever seen, Megan, the goalkeeper. Jeez. What a guy to the South African referee for sending off the ball boy at the Kaiser Chiefs Cape Town City game. What a guy to Mitch Hildeman of FC Cincinnati Second Division for taking 10 saves and saving 3 of the 4 penalty kicks from Chicago Fire and US Open Cup, keeping our run alive.
His name's Mitch.
What a guy to Delphi Nafs who just coaches Ecuador and on the way way to become the winners of the first stage of the Tournament Championship. They'll face the winner of the second stage of the Tournament Champ. Should be noted, this is the full first year in the first division since 2001. Brad Harry for releasing a single in aid of his foundation. This amazing little man keeps fighting and spreading positivity. My goes to Harry Smith Jr. of the Philippine Union. After this United player was hit a straight red card on a kick on him later than one goal. He confronted the referee and let him know the kick never happened, causing the red to be instantly rescinded. Classy move. I like that.
Oh, that's incredible.
Can we give it to Harry Smith Jr. of the Philippine Union, because that's cool, man. He got kicked. He's like, you know what, fam? It wasn't even that hard, fam. Allow him, ref. And the ref was like, oh, you know what, cuz?
Can you rescind the red card like
Man's
that?
will not allow him. Apparently you can. What a guy! All right,
Anyway,
we're here. It's the remix. Bay that will try to teach you all the sex positions and not teach you how to cook. Hashtag is that one Bay. I said, why is he kissing Rashford's neck? Oh, that.
It looks exactly like him. And do you know what's so mad? I saw that after I saw a picture of Odell Beckham and Rashford holding up each other's t-shirts, and I was like, wow.
All right, McDonald's employee attacked over broken ice cream machine.
Well,
overdue.
Bro, I was on the ropes. Floor like that. This is hilarious.
Why is Twitter so crazy with the viral
Hilarious.
stuff? It's got 88,000 retweets.
Bro, that was because it's hilarious.
Remember back in the day in Twitter, you get like 2,000 retweets and you'd be like, oh,
bro,
tweets go
well
viral.
overdue.
The ambulance service crest makes them like a Spanish football team that, is between the top two divisions. Yasmin Guna asked Mustafi official favourite TV show, and he said sometimes Arsenal Fan TV. So they do watch it. The year is 2044. Alexis Sanchez is still waiting for it to Bellerin Burns Wilshire, obviously with a little photo, which says getting a decent trim. It says don't be jealous because your hair don't grow, bro.
Oh, fam, that is your career, mate. But anyway, it doesn't matter. And make sure you keep sending in all your stories. This time next week, I will be here, actually. I will be here, and then I'll move to Croatia. Not move, I'm going to Croatia.
Probably going to Croatia without me.
I'm going without Vuj, and then we start our journey on a mad thing. You will witness it, myself and Vuj in LA and China.
Well, we haven't got the visas yet, so let's see.
I had a great birthday. Thank you for coming to our birthday.
It's all right.
Timsy, come in. Thank you for coming to our birthday.
Timsy, touch me.
Shout out all the Cancerians, innit?
Have a nice. See you next week.